afternoon, and I am here with Spanish Festival royalty, Miss Jaislyn. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We're so excited to have you.
Of course. So the festival kicks off today.
Yes, ma'am.
Real fast for our friends at home. When can they come out here and enjoy the festivities?
Yes. So we start the parade grounds open at the festival grounds open at 5, but our opening ceremony starts at 6:30, and then the festival is open. They can come at any time, enjoy the food, enjoy the rides, enjoy anything they can. Yes, ma'am.
And I know there's a shrimp boil too.
Yes, ma'am. So there is a shrimp bowl tonight. You can buy local shrimp from Louisiana Gulf shrimp. It's $16 a plate, and we're so super excited. A brand new tradition that we're hoping to start.
I love that. The Spanish Festival is so cool, and it really highlights the heritage here.
Yes,
and I want to dive into that history a little bit more.
Yes.
I understand that you are a descendant of one of the original settlers.
Yes. So in 1779, Francisco Bolani left Alaurín de la Torre, Malaga, Spain for religious freedom and brought about 60 families with him. Well, by the time he got to New Iberia, there were 7 families left. So out of those families, I'm a direct descendant I'm the 8th great granddaughter of Francisco Segura and the 10th great granddaughter of Miguel Romero, who are 2 founding fathers. And I didn't actually know that until we got into the New Iberia Spanish Festival. Me and my family didn't actually know that lineage, but it's super cool to kind of learn about. And so after in 1779, when they came and they founded New Iberia, and not a lot of people think about that and realize that, like, New Iberia, the Iberian Peninsula, kind of like New York, Yorktown.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool that we didn't even realize that this was so big. And then not a lot of people realize as well is that New Iberia really didn't claim the fame to our Spanish heritage until about 2009.
Yeah.
So in 2009, a dignitary from Spain actually contacted our current mayor at the time and wanted to twin our cities, become sister cities.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, become sister cities. And they were like, oh my goodness, what an honor. We can do that totally. And then realizing that these people wanted to come and be a part of our twinning, and then we had nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
No semblance of that, no commemorance. And it was like, we need to show them how much they mean to us, and because how amazing of them. And that's kind of where the New Iberia Spanish Festival was born. The organization's been around since 2012, and COVID happened. So this is only our 11th festival, but we're getting there. We're making it up. We're getting there in our lives. So we're super excited to continue this heritage, and that's what it's all about. Just remembrance, remembering them, bringing it forward, making it all known to everyone and anyone.
It's so cool that you guys are doing this and honoring that special connection and that heritage here, because a lot of people don't realize that New Iberia is home to that Spanish heritage here.
So a lot of we're very overshadowed by our Cajun roots, which it's okay. I'm a Cajun at heart. It's okay. We're all Cajun too. But a lot of things is not a lot of people realize when the people came from Nova Scotia, the Cajuns, they brought everyone with them. But when they came from Spain, they didn't bring everybody. So they brought people that weren't, bad to say it, not very needy.
Yeah.
So they brought young men, older men, some women, but not young women. So when the young Spanish bachelors came here, who were they marrying? The young French women. And then who did they have kids with? The young French women. Who raised the children? The young French women. So what language did the children learn to speak? French. So then very quickly our Spanish language was eradicated, and then once you're not speaking something and not living it, it's kind of hard to remember.
It's hard to bring it back.
Yeah, so that's like, it's factual how it happened, and then very late, like later on, then the French language, the same thing happened to the French language.
Yeah.
So it very quickly could have happened both ways.
And I love that you're keeping it alive here in some semblance. We're going to be hanging out, learning more history coming up. We have a great show in store for you today. Obviously, we are here at the Spanish Festival. We have a brand new Acadiana Kidcaster to introduce you to, and we're also checking in with Conrad Rice. That's all coming up in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
You're watching Acadiana Live, Acadiana's first and only lifestyle